So here we are in Sardinia. And over there is our hotel. So this is the view as you come out of our room onto our patio. We have a nice hill over here, and then they come over here, and we have view down into the city. So here we are heading off on our first walk. So we're leaving civilization behind, heading up this trail. So up here I see the tunnel that we're heading toward. Take us through the mountain. So we're heading off into the tunnel to take us to the seaside. So we've come out of the tunnel, and down there is the water, and we're walking along over there. So we're continuing up toward the peak here. So here we are at the top in the fog. So we're heading back down the hill in the fog. So the weather seems to be improving slightly. So it is nice and sunny down here in the valley, and we're heading back toward our base. So here we're heading off on Monday morning for our walk in the rain, unfortunately. So the weather is definitely improving here as we head down this little trail. So to continue on here. So we're going up and down. Right now we're going down, of course, but we also go up. So this is our first glimpse of the gorge that we're going into. So here we are. Then we walk up in there. So here we go, scrambling through the rocks in the gorge. So we break out of the boulders, and of course it goes way up there somewhere. So over here we have Amy. And of course the gorge goes way up there. So this is as far as we're going to go. Gets more challenging later on. So here we are making our exit from the gorge. So here's Amy eating her omelet sandwich with spinach. Very tasty. Okay, we've had lunch and now we're heading back home. On our way back to the van, the sun has come out. So it's sort of nice and pretty now. So here we are next to a lovely little spring up there, taking our break. Things are definitely looking up here. Heading off for a day at the beach. Certainly the world looks better in the sunshine. So we're going to visit these ancient tombs. So this is a tomb from 3000 BC, before the Bronze Age. So heading back to the bus. So these buildings were built about 1800 BC and were inhabited for over 1,000 years, and then the people left. So this is quite a large complex here. Heading back to the bus. So our bus is leaving us here at the beach. So this appears to be the bar at the beach. Two cold birras by the ocean. So here we have the group and the bar, and over here of course we have Amy sitting by the beach here in Sardinia. So heading back to the bus after our siesta time at the beach. And we have returned to our bus. And here we are taking a break before I go into the famous cave. So we're about to go into the grot, just cave I guess in Italian, right down here. There will be no photographs inside though. So waiting for the bus to take us to the winery. So here we are at the Cantina de Galli, the wine co-op. So we are having a wine tasting here. So wine is very reasonable here, especially if you buy it in bulk like at a gasoline station. So here we are walking back to the hotel after our wine tasting. So here we are down in the port city of Calagnomi, waiting to see if the boat can take us to the Blue Grotto. So regrettably, there are no boats to the Blue Grotto today, so we're just gonna have a leisurely day in this cute little port town. So here we are, having pizza and beer by the sea. So this is the last look at the harbor before we take our bus back to Galli. So here we are waiting for the bus, and of course there's still a lot of fog up on the hill. So here we are walking back into Galli after the bus ride up the hill. So here we are at our restaurant for our dinner. So normally we eat at the hotel, but this is our off day, so we are at the restaurant. Well, things in this town are pretty quiet after about 10 o'clock. So getting ready for another adventure. There goes our bus. And we're going up the hill. So this is the trail to Scali. This stretch is fairly steep. So here we are. We'll come up all the way from that bridge down there.
Doing good. Yeah, well, 5 minutes quicker.
Yes, that is lightning you're hearing, and raindrops. So we're almost there.
Cave said that,
So this is an aerial view of Tiscali that we're visiting. Difficult to visualize, but this was a cave and the top fell in. But people lived here in huts that you can sort of see some of down there. So this looks like a dwelling spot, and out there is the valley. So we're leaving Tiscali. So we continue down. Of course, down over there is the valley. Well, we still have a few more rocks to negotiate here on our way heading home. So here we are walking through the olive trees.
Best thing that we can help.
This is about the fifth round here. We're having fun in our the owner of our bus company's house. This is his man cave. For our last trip down to the coast. So the plan is to take the ferry from here, Cala Gunone, down to Cala Luna and walk back, maybe, depending on the weather. So here we are loading up on the ferry. Being a man of moderation, I'm only having a birra piccolo at 9 o'clock in the morning as we head off on our hike. So we're leaving the beach and heading off on our walk back to Cala Gunone. The trail here is fairly steep. So that's where we landed. A little muddy here on this walk. So Eric has just broken out the Prosecco here. Thank goodness he didn't fall and break the bottle.
I've been sacked.
So we can continue on even though it's quite muddy. So here we are having a lunch under a overhang. So we're heading out and up to the road and then walk into town. Very civilized. We have stairs. So we're going to walk down here. You can see the coastal road, and then eventually down there is Cala Gunone. So I guess we're heading for that bar over there. This is one of the best beers Amy's ever had. And she's had many beers. So here we are at the bus stop, waiting for the bus. So here's my last meal in Sardinia. Salami and cheese and a good beer. Here we are at the airport. So we're off to Nice.